त खेलिन्न Three lines सम्म चाहिँ ओके good to go
I wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy.
Alright, you पनि
You
ready
take a hold of me. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of me.
हेडर सेडर सब रहेछ त लेफ्टमा छैन हैन अटैक गरौँ अटैक 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 पछि हेरौँ न हामी हेडिङ मेसी देख्न को छ त यार Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most
Take a look there.
influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
हेर भनेर त हामीले
Milan
Are?
have reclaimed it. Searching pass he's played there. Van de Ven. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run.
Nice try.
Beckenbauer. And it's McAllister.
Easy.
Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well
No.
played, well sorted out. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Plays the return pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff!
Slow down, slow down.
Roberto Carlos. For Messi. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar.
Man! ल यार Slow down, slow down, slow down.
White.
बहुत ज्यादा कस्तो यार
Still goalless. Messi. Messi running with the ball. And Messi! So much time and space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Referee's
down.
given a throw. Roberto Carlos.
The silly mistake.
We're seeing
Yeah,
some
even
really
someone
good
sucked in on
pressure
it.
being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed
Even
to the
someone on
press, and there's simply no way out.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short. Messi. Looking to play him in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That ball looks a good one. Passes. Could be danger here.
Ah, terka.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's White. Schneider. To Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos.
That teri.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's an untidy challenge.
Keeperले
Free kick
हान्न
given,
गइसकेको छ फेरि.
and that's going to be a booking.
कता छ खाली.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cruyff. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Thank you for the like. Well, I'm not के भन्नु.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change
Come
his
on, Messi.
status.
And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
That
at a
tackle was
time.
certainly sturdy. Brilliantly cut out.
fall
Well, he
बन्दैन.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the final action of the
नै
first
दिएन
half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
August.
And the second half gets underway. So the first half brought no goals. Played into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
White. Messi. Neymar. And it's Schneider. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Schneider.
Man, got to be.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely!
Oish.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckenbauer. Now Van der Ven. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Adams. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. So we've reached the hour mark. McAllister is always looking to break lines. That's a nicely shaped ball. Foot in. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts.
लो हेर्न यार.
Nesta. McAllister. Beckenbauer. And it's Makalele. And it's Cruyff. Bale. Not the most accurate pass.
Sabelo, Buthelezi. Let's make some substitution. नेमारको ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो को लिएर आउने यार यो राख्दिनु ल मेसीको ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो बेल राइडरको ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो बेलिङ्गम अरु सबै ठिकै छ मेबी बाटिस्टुटा लेट्सको टर्नमा यो राख्दिउँ अरु ठिकै छ इन्डियन स्टकमा उता जान्छ बेल ठिकै छ हैन ओके अनि एन्डरसन गराउनु एन्डरसन निकाल्दिनु
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Neymar. Number 15, Messi.
Pass has gone astray.
Number 9, Schneider.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 11, Maradona. Number 13, Bale. Number 24, Bellingham. Number 22, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldo plays it short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, red, nice interception. And now they can spring out the defense. Now it's McAllister. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
यो बेल त कस्तो भयो यार बेल यार कसरी स्लो हुन्छ त्यस्तो
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
ल हेरे हेरे भने त
And he's being shifted off it. Jordan Henderson. Maradona.
Natal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Looking for options for movement. McAllister is in a really good position out wide.
Tense ఉంటుంది tense.
Substitution on the
Division tell me
field.
Gary AXA
Number
K9
Number
bro.
3 coming up.
Division'ı খেলতে ও
Coming on the field is number 7, Conte.
He's got tall. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
yeah.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. Bellingham! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. He's got a goal!
Back to back goal.
And this
Yeah.
is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping,
Honest to
but
God.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Of.
That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Great ball if he can get there.
Okay.
Oh, he's been caught. Goes for a shot. Oh,
Ah,
split-second reaction.
कस्तो यार,
That's
back to back
very,
goal.
very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Isco! Well, he should have done better, and he
Disaster.
knows it.
Isco certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell
It's
on that.
gone.
He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now, he's got space here. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy.
Tja.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by...
35 points गयो यार यस।
KINWZI.
किन छिट्टै टाइम भएर
Beluka na ani ho.
आउने आउने हो जेरो जेरो भइरहेको थियो अलिकति एट्याक गर्नु पर्यो भनेको त उल्टै झ्याम ब्याक टु ब्याक खायो कस्तो यार। ठिकै भइरहेको थियो स्लो पेसमा। Peaceful mind, welcome. ग्यारेट बेल अनि यो चाहिँ कसरी आजकल त लास्टै स्लो भयो त यो मोरालाई के हो यो त छ त सबै ठिक छ त ल ड्रिब्लिङ 85 भन्दा कति चाहियो एसलेसन 98 भन्दा कति चाहियो हजुर
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Messi. He's going for goal!
Oh, he has leathered that. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Neymar. This is Batistuta. And they've got a throw. Saliba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. And this is Hazard. And this is Bale. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Belletti. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Still goalless. And it's Messi. Conte. Played back in. Threads one in. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Saliba takes control of it and he's on the move. Bale. He's away. Decent chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bale.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? And it's Hazard. Batistuta. It's not an especially good pass, that. Roberto Carlos. To Schneider. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Belten. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale powering forward here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bale. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Shot a goal! Referee has just said play on. Schneider. And it's Messi. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar. It's run loose here. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Bale might just make this. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's burst through! That has been knocked clear. Oh, can he get onto this? And they can counter here. And it's Azar. Messi. Schneider. Now White.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale. No way through there. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he is going into that little black book. That is ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Bale. Hazard. Roberto Carlos. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Robertson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Fucking the game. एक गोल खाइसक्यो यार टेन्सन भयो एकदम त्यसो गरौँ यो गरौँ स्नाइडर आउट बच्चार
Ronaldo.
रोनाल्डो अहिले नहालौँ पहिला गोल हानौँ त्यसपछि लिएर आउँ ल पहिला गोल हानौँ त्यसपछि रोनाल्डो लिएर आउँला एकचोटि मिलाइहालौँ यो ब्याक यतापट्टि यो भयो दुख्छ यो पनि आयो छिनै यो ओके डन ल कस्तो गोल खायौँ यार छ इलेक्सनमा लिएर आउँला पहिला एकचोटि एउटा गोल हानिहालौँ
Substitution on
It's
the field. Number
And we have
18,
our very first corner.
Batistuta. Number 15,
Cleared away.
Messi. Number 20,
हेर न
Neymar. Number 9,
And it's Cannavaro.
Schneider. Coming on the field.
That's been intercepted.
Number
That was well
22,
played, well
Mbappe.
stopped.
Number
यस्तो पास
13,
दिन्छ यार
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Number 24, Bellingham. Substitution
And he's in on goal.
taking
Can he
place.
finish? It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
आयो झन् उल्टै
Give
खायो
him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't...
Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos. And it's going to be another corner.
What there back to back हार्नु
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Roberto Carlos turns and goes back. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Bale. He is through here. Oh, what a mistake! Chance!
त्यही त हान्दैन यार
Denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very
तो
well
स्लो
played.
रियाक्ट हो सो
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Nice control. Into the last quarter of an hour. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. And he's running through.
Pagulanu Vako easy goal nay.
Bellingham. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Hazard. That's been slipped through. That's been cut out. Well played. Isco tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Batistuta, and that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Well, and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Good.
And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lovely bit of skill. And he's on his way! Isco. Much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, good ball. And the finish!
त्यही पनि हान्दैन यार छेक्किसक्यो
Corner number 4 coming up here.
के भयो
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
आउट गयो
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever chance, surely! Mateus. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cannavaro. And it's Bale. Adams. And that will be it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Back to back गयो point.
Asia Heron Matri XA Kahu.
दुई गेमै हार्छ दुई गेम खेलेको दुई गेमै गयो बार्सिलोना
Yo win Garen Paraxa.
पऱ्यो Thank you for the sub. What's that? Come on.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding
Eh, kota
vision and
haन्छ हौ।
confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Opponent.
And that has been clubbed away.
के हो के यतिकै Nario re Nario. PC player, mobile player. ला वा जोइन गरिहाल्नु आऊ सिसामा क्विक तेरिका मिड भनिरहेको छ यहाँ
Fix ho.
अलिकति ढिला भयो आफैले आउट हाल्नु मिस्टेक भयो नि त मिस्टेक अब सिसम चाहिँ आऊ कता गयो खै साउन्ड आएको छैन के भयो फेरि साउन्डलाई हेलो आइरहेछ त यता त देखाइरहेछ त कसरी त्यस्तो हुन्छ तिमीले साउन्ड साउन्ड बनायो कि Comedy. Right. ठीक छ Yes, Hussein playing PS 2026. Quick ल खानासाना खान जानु पर्यो नि पहिला गोल खाऊँ अनि त्यसपछि खाना खानु जाऊँ Right.
Red jersey die.
Red Arsenal को कि हाम्रो नेपाल को कि Arsenal को नेपाल को रेड ओके
Nepal.
ओके नेपाल को रेड ओके
Yo Blue Lagarda Neola 2 match loss Vio.
एउटा त यतिकै जित्यो हैन कनेक्सन लस्ट हुनु
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury,
त
and
फेरि
next to me
4 मिनेटमा
providing
गोल हानेर पो
insights
हैरान
will
गर्छ
be Jim
सिस्टम
Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to
यसो
be
गरे
here.
गोल हानेर हैरान गर्छ नि
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd
The ball-
doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something
बलै
very
नदिएपछि कसरी
special.
गोल हान्छ बलै नदिनु
As you
पर्यो
can
हैन
see, we've already started here. That has not
यस्तो
gone well.
पास दिन्छ लास्टमा आएर
Kvaratskhelia.
ए खलिया त अस्ति पनि आथ्यो ए खलिया
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this
Well,
lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character
Bye-bye.
that makes up for that. He's brilliant in...
Tries a shot!
उडाइदे
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
7
any
मिनेट भयो
risks.
7 मिनेट नाइस
Let's bat his
7
shooter.
मिनेट भयो जस्तो
Roberto Carlos. Conte. He's looking wide. And it's Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
7
Well,
मिनेट
both
अब चान्स है
sides seem
अब जित्ने
happy
चान्स है
with the
हाम्रो
patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
यस्तो कसरी पास यहाँ जान्छ यार झन् अगाडि दिइरहेको छु बेइमानदार
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Now there's this time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
कस्तो छिटो आएको यो के हो यार हाम्रो त प्लेयर हो यार लो
That's been
रङ
one
पास
straight back.
मेस्सीले रङ पास दिन्छ यार
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Ah.
Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
म्यान को टुप्पी त यार
Costa Curta.
ल कहाँ गएको
And they're back on the ball again.
Hey!
Mbappe. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi.
Slow down.
More and
Oh,
more
yeah, here is
pressure
a
on
man
the
to
ball here.
Beeman.
White.
Yes,
Going to be
the
disappointed
best
with that.
inside.
Schneider. Now it's Neymar.
La Terry.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
Are.
it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah. Here
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
God.
lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter.
What's
We
the
all
finishing
knew
there,
they'd
man?
be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
Low.
They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think they
man.
all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it
Oh
to
no,
be now.
हेर्दै भएन नि त
Now it's Bellingham.
HJR
Schneider.
Kota Center Ne Katina
Oh, it's
Natada.
Batista.
अँ यार म त यहाँ बल
Now it's Neymar.
बल
Just
हेर्दा
half
नि
an hour
पाछेन
in now. Well, there
हेर
was
न
an element of promise.
कहाँबाट लानी
insofar as they
हुन्छ
kept the
आइसक्यो
ball well,
मार्यो
but
फेरि
They did very little with it.
ऊ कस्तो छिटो आउने हाम्रो छिटो पास दिने छिटो
Are
पास
really
दे
in a
छिटो
position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
हेर त कस्तो स्लो हेर
Whistle's
त
gone, that's a foul.
पब्जी मोबाइल मैले त त्यहाँ किपर कस्तो छ नि देखाएको छैन कति भयो यसै गोल खायो उसै गोल खायो
And it's Neymar. And this is Batistuta.
ओए
Fernando Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
त्यो पनि छ त्यहाँ
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And Messi! Picks out Briggs.
ए
Having a
मेस्सीको
shot!
टुप्पी त हान्ने
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अलिअलि
And we
एट्याक
have
गरे
our very first corner.
अलिअलि एट्याक गरे
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
And it-
Schneider's cross.
कोही छैन हौ
And that should get the job done. And he shoots!
ए कस्तो
And
हेरेर
now
बस्छ
they can
यार
spring out of defence. Now it's Torres. Now it's Messi.
मेस्सी यार अलिकति मिलाएर त हान्न कहिले काहीँ त पास ओए
Over to the left.
आउन ल
He has found a way through. Kvaratskhelia gets across
रेच
it.
खेलिया
Chance here to counter. And that
Oi,
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Oh, shooting
ल
chance! Sticks it away!
त हुँदैन होला भनेको छिराइदिनु
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment
Kharaj
you're in
खेलिया कि
possession,
Kharaj
the next
खेलिया
you're
त
picking the
हान्दैन
ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just
Jan
sloppy to
Chirchir,
lose
what
the
a Chirchir
ball like
man.
that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that
Out
definitely
na
doesn't
jana.
have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
What?
And you have to say that
Shapes to
Yes!
It's a goal!
यता हाने यता हाने
Rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
यता हाने एक त फर्क
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme
कहाँबाट त्यो
quality,
पनि पायो
composure and class.
what about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently.
हेर किपर
and
कति
he picked
छिटो
out the
किपर
perfect
चलाउनु
target.
भएको
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
ओए
Cracking ball. And it's played in. Big header! Oh, taken with
यार यो
style.
त हेर
He watched it
Uras
all the way,
कहाँबाट
and
उडेर
the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong
No.
forehand behind that one.
एक गोल हानेर
Number 9.
एकछिनमै फर्केको छ
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
के गर्ने
Here we go again.
कस्तो क्विक यार
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change
Wow.
their approach here.
Yeah,
They have
really
to go
something.
for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably...
Can he finish? It's loose now, and they
यो
want
पनि
to get it back.
खान लागिसक्यो त
Schneider. It's a pretty
Oh,
loose pass. Driving forward. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Conte. And here's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly
ओए भाइ
sturdy.
ल
Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. Pedri.
ओए
Oh, the
Kya
touch is
gobdi
just
gobdi
too
आउँछ त यार
thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. White.
अन्त एक
Up he goes!
छ्या हाम्रो त आउट हान्छ यार
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
समात हो
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's having a go! Messi!
मेसी
Planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
सही हान्यो मेसी
It was the
Messi!
crispest of hits.
हेर
He
कस्तो
just
छिटो छिटो
mashed
हानेर
it in.
Well, Peter, it would have
कहिले
taken
काहीँ यस्तो
something
नि गोल
incredible
हुँदैन ल
for the keeper to keep that one
सही
out.
हान्यो
He was
सही
absolutely
सही
spanked.
Lionel Messi.
अब जङ्गेर आउने भइहाल्यो अब
This is threatening to become a really good game.
हो
What a
बाई बाई
difference
बाई
a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
कस्तो मेनको टुप्पी त
Batistuta
आइसकेको थिएँ नि मैले
was
यार
alert to the possibilities, but in the
Oh
end
my
it's fruitless.
god
Van der Ven cuts it out.
ल ओए भाइ खोइ के हो यो ए
Schneider.
समात समात लस
Well,
मार्यो
the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
लाका ओए
Well, you would hope for some movement off the
Lost.
bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra...
And the shot!
लस
And he hits the net!
Just
Calm,
the-
composed, confident. What
No
a
bag,
super
did I?
goal.
Well, he's a
Lost.
defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
के गर्नु सक्ने ए
So the
सब्स्टिट्युसन
lead now is 2.
सब्स्टिट्युसन
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding
Oh,
that
yeah.
they
You
just
took
finish
us
this
already.
off.
White is very much the model of the modern
Lo.
day. Shot a goal!
झन्डै झन्डै म्यानको टुप्पी त यार कस्तो कुदेको
Neymar. It's Roberto Carlos. Conte. That's a good
Conte.
ball out wide.
ल
That's the throw.
सब्स्टिट्युसन सब्स्टिट्युसन सब्स्टिट्युसन
Ronaldo.
अघिसम्म ए उसै गयो उसै हालिदिउँ रोनाल्डो के गर्नु एउटा यता गरौँ के गरौँ टुङ 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 टुङ
Substitution on the field.
वेलकम
Number
EFL
18, Batistuta. Number 15,
Oh, good read.
He read
ए
that
यार यति त
really
समाउनु पर्छ नि यार
Sorry, Garnigo.
Neymar.
Mbappe.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 8,
And it's Bellingham.
Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 22,
Tries the cross.
ओए रोनाल्डो झन्डै उफ्रेको
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee
Thank you,
says
Nirajan.
goal kick.
Thank
number
you.
21, Hazard. Number 24, Bellingham. Number 5,
Oi.
Dixon. Substitution.
Vinicius Junior closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
आइया
Ronaldo
उनीहरूलाई यार
is
बङ्गा
fouled.
हुन्छ यार Can you reveal my ID? Not now, not now. I will be taking break after this game and then come back after a while.
Oh, that was venomous.
छे समात लो
Not an
तेरी
especially good pass that. Baresi. De Jong tidy with his distribution.
एरियल बल जस्तो त
That ball looks a good one. Vinicius Junior.
एरियल बल जस्तो त म
And
त
that
के
would have
भन्नु
been game, set and match.
हेर
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
यो त अगाडि दिन्छ फेरि
And it's been taken short. He's dealt with that really well. And now a sudden chance to counter.
कस्तो छिटो आएको होइन के खाएर आउँछ यो ओए
And that's a throw-in.
छे
No, he
Mario.
wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Rafael Leao. Has a look and plays it
त्यहाँ
forward.
कसलाई दियो
Nicely intercepted.
ल
Neymar. Rafael Leao
ओइ राफेल लियो
tries to dink it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
हेर न
Conte. Searching pass he's played there. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide.
खै त रोनाल्डो अनि
Back out it comes. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's
ल
gone loose.
ए भाइ
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
ए
Oh, that's a key interception.
म्यानको टुपी त
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
ओइ आयो दौडेर
He's
ओइ
found the way
समातलाई
through. It's Son Heung-min.
Added time.
छे कत्रो ग्याप भएर झन्डै हान्नु त हेर न हेर पास यसलाई त
Son Heung-min.
मार्यो
It's
उडाइ
bounced
त
back off the post.
ओइ त के
Azar.
गर्नु
Adams.
ल
Roberto Carlos.
ओके
And the
एकछिन पछि अब ल
referee brings it
कन्टिन्यू
to
गरौँ
a
ल
close.
अहिले यति भयो अब
A performance of perspiration,
bye,
work rate, grit,
See you guys.
and those are